This is Mr. Miller, the principal of Centennial High School, and this is this week's video blog. Well, Dante, we have a lot to celebrate this last week. We started, March starts Women's History Month. Yep. We're doing lots of cool celebrations around
campus, yeah.
Yep, and then also it was
Social Worker Week.
Yep.
So it's a huge shout out to our social work team, and especially Coach Sloan. Thank you for being you and leading our girls basketball program. So I hope that was a great week for you.
And then we need to celebrate all of our classified staff because it's Classified Appreciation Week here in Centennial, and every one of them does such an outstanding job.
They do so much around here. The school really cannot function at all without our classified staff. So thank you for everything that you do for our school, our community, and our students.
And then on Thursday, we had the STAR reading test. Our students did awesome, and it was just cool.
It's great seeing all those results come in and the feedback that our students are going to get. So that was awesome.
All right, and then it's also really good to remember this Sunday is the start of daylight savings time. You need to spring forward an hour. Every year somebody forgets.
Exactly. So spring forward. You always remember spring forward and fall back. So this is spring forward this Sunday.
And then next week, starting on Tuesday, we're only here for a half day. We get out with an early release at 12:10. It's the end of our trimester 2. Also the last day to turn in any schedule requests. 9th through 11th grade is going to be doing a forecasting fair, figuring out scheduling classes for next year. And then also of our seniors are going to have a special assembly and a special activity. So it should be a fun day.
And then don't forget, March 16th, the start of trimester 3. Can't believe we're already at trimester 3. So that's exciting. So you'll start your new classes, and that's on March 16th.
And then right after that, we're doing the science and math testing, the Oregon State assessment system, on that Thursday and that Friday. So make sure you bring your Chromebook because it's always important to show what you know. And then on Friday, the 17th, we're doing our March Spirit Assembly. And we're going to be showing or showcasing Sources of Strength, our new school-wide social emotional curriculum, which should be super cool. And then we're also going to be recognizing our winter athletic programs.
Yes, we have a lot of athletes to recognize as we kind of conclude the whole winter season. So that'll be exciting to get those athletes out there.
And right after that, we're going to do, starting the week of the 20th, we're doing Sources of Strength Spirit Week. There'll be different activities, so make sure you stay tuned for that. Also, the week of the 20th, we're going to be sending out trimester 2 report cards and also transcripts. And it's important to look through those to make sure you're on track to graduate. Along with that, we're going to be sending out the logins for your STAR math and reading test scores. What's really cool is you can log on that website. It shows where you're at with math and reading and you're on track. And most importantly, what you need to do if you want to continue to improve in what areas. And then also on Monday and Tuesday that week, March 20th and 21st, is our ELA Oregon statewide assessment testing system. So just a lot going on this next couple of weeks.
It's a busy March, but it's exciting at the same time as we get closer and closer to spring break. Lots coming up. So here we go.
All right, go Eagles.
Go Eagles.
Hey Eagles! I'm Nisha. I'm Melissa.
I'm Zakai.
And I'm Kaylin.
And we're peer leaders at Sources of Strength.
What is Sources of Strength? I'm so glad you asked. SOS is a program all throughout the country that focuses on wellness. We know that life has ups and downs sometimes, and our goal is to make sure that each one of us understands our strengths so we can use them during difficult times.
As a group, we want to spread messages of hope, help, and strength in all areas of our school and community. We need to connect with the people and activities that bring us strength, especially when we are feeling overwhelmed or are losing hope. Through this work, we hope to create a culture that prioritizes taking care of ourselves and each other.
Why are you sharing this with me? Another great question. Because we want you to know about the upcoming Sources of Strength activities that are going to be school-wide. The week before spring break, March 20th to 24th, we'll be having our first ever Sources of Strength Week. We are extremely excited to share this work with students and staff, and we hope you come out to have some fun.
There will be more specific information coming out as the week gets closer, and make sure to keep your eyes out for flyers around the school and follow us on Instagram. We will also be explaining more about the week at the assembly on March 17th.
Thanks for listening.
All right, Dante, spring sports is already starting up, so tell us what's going on next week.
Yeah, we're getting going, and it was really exciting this last weekend with having the Metro Dance Competition, so shout out to Coach Annie and her staff and our team and all the parents that were involved. Wow, what's such a great event. But spring sports are getting rolling. On Monday, the 13th, our baseball team will be playing in a jamboree up at Nelson, so that's exciting to get going. And then on Tuesday, March 14th, our first home tennis match on our new courts. So the boys will host Cleveland, and our girls tennis team will travel to Cleveland. And our boys baseball team will be hosting South Salem in baseball. Hopefully our fields will be dry enough so we can have those games at home. Wednesday the 15th, the softball team will be heading both varsity and JV to Beaverton. So that's exciting to get them going with the new coaching staff. And then Thursday, tennis plays again with the boys at home versus Newburgh. Our girls tennis team will travel to Newburgh, and our boys baseball teams will be traveling to Sandy. And again, we're just getting busy. So Friday, March 17th, the dance team will start the state competition. That's Friday and Saturday down in Salem at the Salem Pavilion. Softball team will be heading out to North Salem High School, and the girls tennis team will host their first home match against St. Helens. And the boys will travel to St. Helens for that match. And again, Saturday, our dance team will again be competing at the state competition. So exciting stuff going on next week.
All right, go Eagles.
All right, go Eagles.
Remember, once an Eagle, always an Eagle, because we soar together at Centennial High School.